Professional boxing is never just about punches. It is about rhythm, patience, psychological pressure, tactical discipline, and the ability to remain calm while violence unfolds at arm's length. Every fight tells a story. Some are short and explosive. Others unfold slowly, layer by layer, round by round, until one fighter's will, preparation, and structure overpower the other. This fight is exactly that kind of story. Inside the ring, tonight stand two very different men, shaped by different paths, different mentalities, and different interpretations of what it means to dominate another fighter. On one side of the ring, Ruslan Abdulaev, calm, calculated, technically refined. A boxer who does not rush chaos, but instead creates order and forces his opponent to live inside it. On the opposite side, Eduardo Abreu, aggressive, emotional, relentless, a fighter who thrives on pressure, exchanges, and the raw intensity of confrontation. This is not simply a contest of strength. It is a clash of styles, a collision of philosophies, and a test of who can impose their identity on the fight. Ruslan Abdulaev enters the ring with the posture of a man who knows exactly who he is as a fighter. There is no wasted motion in his walk, no exaggerated bravado, no emotional outbursts. Everything about him suggests preparation. Abdulaev is a boxer built on fundamentals. His base is stable, his guard is disciplined, his footwork is efficient rather than flashy. He understands distance, not just physically, but strategically. He knows when to engage, when to disengage, and when to let his opponent burn energy chasing shadows. His jab is not simply a punch. It is a measuring tool, a weapon of control, a constant reminder to his opponent that nothing comes for free. Ruslan Abdulaev doesn't look for quick endings. He looks for breakdowns. He studies reactions. He reads patterns. And once he finds the opening, he returns to it again and again until resistance fades. Eduardo Abreu is the opposite energy entirely. From the moment he steps into the ring, you can feel his intensity. His shoulders are loose, his movements sharp, his eyes locked forward. Abreu is a pressure fighter. He believes in volume. He believes in force. He believes that if he pushes hard enough, something will break. His style is built on forward motion. He wants to shorten the distance, force exchanges, and drag his opponent into uncomfortable territory. He is willing to absorb punches if it means landing his own. He is willing to take risks if it means gaining momentum. Abreu fights with emotion, but not recklessness. There is purpose behind his aggression. He wants to impose himself early, disrupt rhythm, and test how his opponent handles pressure. For Abreu, the fight must be physical. If it becomes technical and controlled, the advantage shifts away from him. This fight is defined by contrast. Abdulaev represents control, precision, and structure. Abreu represents pressure, intensity, and disruption. One wants space, the other wants collision. One wants to dictate tempo, the other wants to overwhelm it. The question is simple, but the answer will take rounds to reveal. Can Abdulaev maintain discipline under pressure? Or will Abreu's aggression crack the system? Round 1. The opening bell rings, and immediately the difference in approach is clear. Abdulaev steps forward lightly, taking the center of the ring without rushing. His hands are high, his chin tucked, his eyes calm. Abreu circles initially, then begins to edge forward, testing the distance. Abdulaev establishes the jab early, sharp, straight, purposeful, not thrown with full power, but with perfect timing. Each jab is a message. This is my range. Abreu responds by trying to slip inside. He dips to his left, then to his right, looking to close the gap. But Abdulaev stays composed. He pivots just enough, slides back half a step, jabs again. Midway through the round, Abreu increases his output. He throws a wide left hook, then follows with a right hand to the body. One punch gets through. The crowd reacts, but Abdulaev doesn't panic. He resets, tightens his guard, and answers immediately with a crisp 1-2 down the center. The round ends with Abdulaev clearly in control. Not dominant, but authoritative. He has established distance, he has dictated pace, and he has forced Abreu to think. Round 2. Abreu comes out more aggressively. He knows he cannot afford to give away early rounds. He presses forward, cutting off the ring instead of chasing. This time, he commits to the body. Left hook to the ribs, right hand upstairs. Abdulaev absorbs the shots well, rolling with the punches, but the pressure is real. For the first time, Abdulaev spends extended moments near the ropes. Abreu smells opportunity. He throws a flurry, not all land, but enough due to create discomfort. Abdulaev responds with discipline. He clinches briefly, turns Abreu, resets in the center. Then the jab returns. Sharper now, more authoritative. Abdulaev begins mixing levels. Jab upstairs, straight right to the body, left hook off the exit. Abreu is still pressing, but he is starting to pay for it. The round is more competitive, but Abdulaev's accuracy and composure give him the edge. Round 3. This is the round where the fight begins to shift. Abdulaev's timing improves noticeably. He starts catching Abreu on entry. Every forward step from Abreu is met with resistance. Jab, right hand, short left hook. Abreu's aggression slows slightly, not from fear, but from calculation. He realizes brute force alone will not be enough. Still, he continues to push, landing a solid right hand midway through the round that momentarily snaps Abdulaev's head back. But Abdulaev answers immediately. A clean combination, jab, right cross, left hook, lands flush. Abreu's legs stiffen for a split second. It is subtle, but it is telling. The round ends with Abdulaev firmly in control, his confidence growing. Round 4. Now the wear begins to show. Abreu's breathing is heavier, his movements slightly less sharp. Abdulaev, by contrast, looks relaxed, almost comfortable. He starts varying rhythm, pauses, then explodes with sudden combinations. A stiff jab followed by a hard right hand finds its mark. Abreu absorbs it, but the accumulation is undeniable. Mid-round, Abdulaev lands a clean uppercut as Abreu ducks forward. The impact is clear. Abreu backs up for the first time in the fight. The power differential becomes evident. Abdulaev senses it. He does not rush, but he increases pressure intelligently. By the end of the round, Abreu is fighting more on instinct than strategy. Round 5, the finish. Abdulaev comes out knowing this is the moment. His punches are sharper, his footwork tighter, his intent unmistakable. Abreu tries to rally, throwing wide hooks, but his shots lack the snap they had earlier. Abdulaev counters beautifully. A jab freezes Abreu. A right hand lands clean. A left hook follows. Abreu stumbles. The referee watches closely. Abdulaev presses forward, unleashing a controlled but relentless barrage. Punch after punch lands. Abreu attempts to cover up, but the defense is no longer enough. Another right hand gets through, then another. The referee steps in. The fight is over. Technical knockout. Conclusion: this was a masterclass in controlled aggression and tactical discipline. Ruslan Abdulaev did not simply defeat Eduardo Abreu. He dismantled him systematically. He absorbed pressure, adjusted when necessary, and imposed his will with precision and intelligence. Eduardo Abreu showed heart, courage, and resilience. But on this night, structure defeated chaos. This victory marks a significant step forward for Abdulaev, a statement that he belongs among the elite, and that his style is built not just to win fights, but to control them. In professional boxing, that is the mark of a fighter with a future.